let's just keep exploring. I want to just explore. And so yeah, but we would go to GameStop and buy all these games, and at the time we were huge into sports games. We both still are. We're both huge FIFA fans, but we've also gained interest in other areas. Like we both like RPGs now. We both like, and I like MMORPGs a lot. I'm starting to get into computer gaming, but we're both big console gamers, and always have been. And I think I always will prefer console over PC for most things, but for things like Minecraft, I feel like in order to get the true essence of Minecraft, you have to play on PC. Just my opinion. But yeah, so junior year I dated this girl for a couple months. I think it was 6 months. And going into my junior year, that is, and then basically summer of going into and first semester of junior year. Oh shit, I'm out of food again. I'm sitting there trying to sprint. So I dated this girl, and things didn't go out. Things went well for a while. She was a gamer chick. She was a gamer boy. I said, "See you later." No, I'm just kidding. She was a gamer, and we would play Halo 3 a lot, and that's kind of where I guess you can say my loneliness kind of goes to. Because after we broke up, I got a job at Pavilions, and then I joined this clan called KSI. Which, if you guys know who KSI Ola GWT, that was his prior Halo clan. And right now, actually, my friend is still in charge of KSI. His name's Fuzzy Meep, but that's another story that I could tell you guys. Anyways, so I used to play a lot, and I kind of got into recording, and I got into I used to watch this guy named ImSuck. IMSUCK, and he just actually came out with a new video, but he was at the time in Halo 2 and Halo 3 days, he was like top of the world. And when I say that, I mean this guy was amazing. Like everything he did, everything he basically put his name on, fucking turned to gold. I mean, he was such a huge influence on my machinima making. And since I was working at the time, I was also in KSI, I figured that I would be the person that would be in charge of doing the video making in KSI. This was back when people used to do clans and shit. Nowadays, people just kind of have their friends and they'll make a gamer tag. But, you know, when Xbox Live and all this online shit, you know, first started, your friends didn't have online gaming. I mean, you basically played with the random people that you asked at your school that may have had it. But other than that, you know, you didn't know anybody that played it. You didn't know anybody, and no one gave a shit. You would just go online and you would make friends from all around the world. Just lighting this place up because I'm going to sleep here. And let's pull out our sword and go to sleep. And you would just play online, and it was fun. It was like, you know, remembering days where you didn't have to do anything. And nowadays it's completely different. It's gone 180 from what it used to be. I mean, it's so different. People are now doing all this new shit, and you know, and it's blasphemous to hear anybody that doesn't have online gaming. I mean, for a while, anybody that didn't have Xbox Live was obsolete. Now people are kind of switching over to the PS4, which I'm not going to, but I'm going to stay with Xbox. But yeah, but people were, you know, like people nowadays, they're, oh, look at all these new flowers. Fuck, I'm getting distracted too easily. I'll just leave them be. But yeah, I mean, it was those old days when you would just go on, what biome is this? Fuck, I never put that away, did I? It's been sitting there. Hello. That's been sitting there forever. I just realized that. Sorry, guys. You guys have probably been yelling at me for leaving that up. But yeah, you know, I just loved... Whoa, look at that. Oh, no, not a cave. I thought it was going to be a cave. But, yeah, you know, we would play... We would get on in the morning and play all fucking day. And if I didn't have work, that was even better. And at the time, I didn't give a shit about school. school was where I slept, and I'd come home and play and go to work, and then I'd come home from work and play fucking video games until basically I had school the next day, and then just fall asleep in my classes. So I didn't give a shit about school, and I would make videos, and I have a couple videos uploaded to YouTube to this day, but they're private, only I could see them. I might take them off because they're kind of offensive. At the time, like I said, I was depressed, and I would make videos and stuff. I guess I would say I wasn't very sensitive to other races, if that makes sense. I was very racially selective for whatever reason, but now it's completely different. I have no preference. You know, people are people, but when I was younger, I mean, my parents aren't racist or anything, but I just thought it was cool to be. There are a fucking lot of flowers here. It's almost like fucking flower Jesus just jizzed all over the place, and then flowers just popped up everywhere. But yeah, you know, the old internet days, those were the best. Some of the best times. I mean, and it's not even that old. It was, whoa, where did all those come from? I guess they can't be on sand. I'll pick up these two, why not? Look at this, dude. Fuck, whoa. Oh, I thought that was just like that, but it's actually a whole mountain. It's just not generating. Let's go over there. We're just exploring, by the way, guys. I mean, there's no particular reason. I wanted to kind of go caving, but we found a dungeon, and we found a desert temple. So, but yeah, this was probably back in 2000. I want to say 2008, maybe. So a long time ago. Some of you guys probably weren't even in high school yet, or you guys probably not even playing online back then, which I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't. But yeah, that to me, those are like the days that I'll never forget. Those were like the days that we would stay up all night playing games. Now it's not as the same. If you stay up all night playing games, you could basically talk to your friends that, you know, live down the street, or, you know, for my case, I could talk to Dan and Ty when I play. But, you know, back in the day, you didn't have that option. You just met new people, and it was so awesome. And, you know, I really don't think gaming's ever going to look back and have that kind of feel like ever again, because it's just so vast now. That's a cool kind of desert mountain. But, yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that story. I just kind of ranting, I guess. I was gonna let's move this over here. Fuck, we're already out of inventory slots. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those, and those. Shit, we're gonna start picking shit back up if I don't run away. But, you know, wow, our pickaxe is almost gone. We didn't even go caving, really. I guess it was from picking up all the mossy cobble and shit. But, hopefully we can find another desert temple or something, or see if we can find a mob hole or something.